Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. We are now in the Quicksand Desert, and in the last part we got ourselves into some really difficult situations in the Quicksand Pit. We escaped using an escape orb, so we didn't lose anything for it, and we're going to give this another shot this time around, and hopefully not get so unlucky with sandstorms, evasion, and monster houses this time. Everything here does a fair amount of damage, though, so Ego and Francis are struggling a little bit. It's a challenge, but I like it. I like challenges. For the most part, it's been quite straightforward, but we have had some challenging parts, and this is one of them, and I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, a deluxe box. No, a dainty box. So, we're down on items, but we still have a fair amount. You know what I want to do is get rid of the defense debuff on Francis. Because I think he could definitely get one shot. Especially with that up. What we got up here? We got some money. Oh no. We're back to this, and there's an enemy down there. I wonder. Ah, it's a Tyranitar. Well, we found that out. Yeah, we can throw those over a really long distance. It's good. Let's just force palm it to be safe. There we go. We got one of our silver spikes back. Yes, so the sandstorm is an inconvenience. Of course, it basically stops our natural health regen. But it also activates abilities like Sand Veil, which is causing us a real problem in terms of enemy evasion. Okay. Speaking of enemy evasion. We can get through this, though. If Francis stops double using Stun Spore. And I stop missing. Oh my goodness. This is not going well. It's just a Skorupi, guys. Come on. There we go. Omnis grew to level 27. We are getting an absolute ton of experience from this dungeon, by the way. Speaking of which, Francis, level 24. Very almost caught up to everybody else now. Or to the main two, at least. And that's a level up for Ego as well. Great. Alright, let's get this defense scarf and give that back to... Oh! That would explain why there's been so much difficulty going through this dungeon. I think my sky blue bow got knocked off right at the beginning of the dungeon. And I didn't re-equip it. That explains a lot. That was my massive bad. And if someone's pointed that out in the comments of the previous video, well spotted. I'm recording these back to back. So, let's proceed. Another Tyranitar here. Now, I imagine Tyranitar has a very low recruit rate because it's a very strong, pseudo-legendary, fully evolved Pokemon. But recruiting a Tyranitar would be pretty freaking cool. Alright then, let's proceed. I wonder how many floors there are going to be of Quicksand Pits. I believe there were 10 floors of the first section. So maybe a similar amount. I mean, so far this has been going a lot smoother, especially since I noticed the sky blue bow. This has been going a lot smoother than our last attempt in the pits. Shouldn't have said that. Really shouldn't have said that. But at least it was only a trip trap, and this time, I will re-equip my sky blue bow straight away. Oh. Or, you know, I could equip it to the wrong Pokemon. That works too. There we go, that's better. Okay, right. Definitely shouldn't have said anything, since the sandstorm is now back. But I see some stairs up ahead. Let's get out of here. Right. I see you, Sandslash. Gotta be a little bit more conservative of my PP, I think, because... Great. Oh, okay, nothing happened. That is great. Sarcasm removed from the previous statement. Yeah, we have to be a bit more conservative of our PP since we are running out of max elixirs. We've been in this dungeon a real long time. And now our inventory is filling up too, so... Maybe we'll have to start using some items. A fossil orb, definitely need that. That is definitely going in my inventory. Let's eat this apple since... We have plenty of apples. They're something I don't use a whole lot. Mainly because of my luck with the stairs, I think. Belly goes down as you walk, and if I find the stairs really quickly on every single floor, it means that I don't walk as much, which means my belly doesn't go down as much. So I always over-index on the apples I bring, and never use them all. In fact, I probably eat them out of inventory space requirement more than I eat them out of belly requirement. Uh oh, that's bad. Hey, level 27. Let's go around this way. Aha, here we go. 7th floor. Alright then, another sandstorm. Nice, I like the use of Growl. That should make things a little easier for us. Oh, thank goodness it's not only my awful luck with accuracy. Stun Spore, missed, unfortunate. But the wing attack should be super effective, and a critical hit. Good stuff, Ego. The team really is coming together and working out quite well. Just having some trouble with accuracy, that's all. You know, no big deal. Seriously. Please. I'm done with this. No! Stop missing! Oh! 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 How dare you! After all that I just experienced, you lower my accuracy! This game! The Ninjask died to the sandstorm. Okay. And now I'm asleep. Wake up! Okay, I'm awake. Man, that really demotivated me quite a bit. I was riding a high coming into recording this video, but then missing that many attacks in a row really killed my vibe. Oh, man. Alright, get me out of this dungeon, please. Iron Thorns. We don't need Iron Thorns. We have Silver Spikes. They should be fine. I believe they are the higher tier item. They do more damage. This orb over here better be worth me taking like 9 damage from the sandstorm. Ooh, actually, I wanted a roll call orb previously when we stood on that warp trap. So I'm going to take this one just in case a similar situation occurs where we get split up, because that should unsplit us up. Hey, money. I want that. Ninjask. Yep, PP is becoming a bit of an issue right now. Really gonna have to rely on the rest of the team to step up and do the damage here. Oh boy, another sandstorm. Oh no, not another Sand Slash. Please. Please, game, don't do this to me again. Alright, fine. If you're not going to hit with Quick Attack, we will move into position so that you can use other moves. And now you use Quick Attack. Okay. That's fine. Ah, of course the stairs would be here. That's fine. Just took the wrong guess. Underground Lake. This is fantastic. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look, something's glowing all the way over there. That light. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it, I've got it now. It's the same kind of light that we saw at Fogbound Lake. That means that light could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Eckler. What? It went dark. Wait, what? Who are you? What? Who said that? Why? Why did you come here? Why? We just came to look for a time gear. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Who are you? I'm Mesprit. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready. Alright then. Let's throw down. Whew. Right. Our PP has been restored, which is good, but Mesprit is a psychic type, and that is going to cause us some real issues. I don't want to be tanking this as Riolu here. Protect, but it failed. Okay, good. Now, we brought this grimy food in case we ran into a boss. It didn't work. It dodged. We'll try it again. Imprison. That shouldn't... Oh, it stops you from moving. Okay, in the main games that works differently. It stops you from using moves that the user knows. Okay, the grimy food is not working, it would appear. So I'm going to stop wasting my turns and start hitting this thing. What I want to do, actually, is turn on Spore. And we want to move so that Francis can get something done in this fight, such as use Spore. Alright, we got rid of the Protect. Poison comes up. That's good. A Growl. Should help a little bit. And now we can start biting this thing. The super effective damage. Paralysis. Excellent. Oh, it turned to me. That's not great, really. It means I'm probably about to get hit by something bad. But never mind, a critical hit and we take it down. That was pretty straightforward, actually. But I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal your time gear, really. Don't lie to me. Uxie used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. What? You heard it from Uxie? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible? That would probably be me. Hey, you showed your face. Who are you? Grovile! That's Grovile. I must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. What? Stand aside. I won't. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. Mesprit! You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage, so don't push it. You're not getting by us! We won't let you take the time gear. Alright. Sorry for this. He's so fast! Forgive me, I have no quarrel with any of you. but I'm taking that time gear. Ah, the time gear! That thief is taking it! I'm sorry! Uxie must not have been talking about you. It was that Pokémon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, this is bad. We have to get out of here. Why? Oh, that's why. What's happening? It's happening because that thief took the time gear. So time in this whole area. Time will stop all around the underground lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry, run with all your might. The clouds lifted over the quicksand cave and the vicinities of the arid area. Chapter 12. The Only Option. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety is assured. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovyle. If you come across any information related to the case, please let us know. We must cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That is all. Now please excuse us. My, I'm absolutely astonished! So there was a lake deep under the northern desert? And that wasn't all? A time gear was also down there? Yeah, but about that time gear, Grovyle stole it. And we failed to even slow down Grovyle. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all. That's not true, by golly. Y'all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Dice can be really proud. But it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if only we had one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovyle strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Dusk Noir, sir. There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake guarded by Uxie, correct? Another time gear was at the underground lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Uxie alerted her by telepathy. Incredible. Now that really is something! I should have known. There is an ancient legend. It is believed that Uxie is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokémon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? So besides Uxie and Mesprit, there's another Pokémon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of Willpower. Uxie and Mesprit both guarded time gears, therefore Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. So if we could locate Azelf, we might find a time gear with the Pokémon. And we may have a chance at seeing that thief Grovyle appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokémon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It is a fact that both Uxie and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Uxie's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now! You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the usual places. My, I commend you on your wisdom, Dusk Noir, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. Thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First it was you, Dusk Noir, sir, who directed us to the northern desert. It turned out that there was a time gear far below the desert. So Dusk Noir, sir, your insight was entirely correct. Oh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave? Those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof. Yup, you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. That crystal that you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No, sirree. That's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course. But rest assured, we won't take it away or do anything of the sort. Now, Ekla. There is something I would like you to do, Ekla. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. I should touch the crystal? If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Ekla touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see. That's what this is about. Dimensional scream? What's that? It's a special ability that Ekla has. Sometimes when Ekla touches something, then Ekla has a vision of an event in the past or future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, there's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Ekla's ability. Please, may we? Oof. Okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. Bidoof turned over the crystal to Ekla. This crystal, what will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't know if I'll see anything, but I need to concentrate. Well, Ekla? Here it comes. The dizziness is starting. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. That was... Grovyle was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokémon. Was it Azelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Ekla? Ekla described the vision revealed by the dimensional scream. What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokémon? One that you'd never seen before? And then he tried to steal a time gear. Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling. How did you get to see all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Ekla. So that Pokémon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azelf? I have a question for Ekla too. Did you see the past, Ekla? Or was that in the future? Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the future. It's never clear when my visions take place. So, you're not sure if it's in the past or the future? Well then, since it is impossible to tell if the vision is in the future or the past, then Ekla's vision may well be of a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there. Squawk! You're saying that we may already be too late? Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it is true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us what Mesprit said, Omnis? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say that it was Uxie? Don't lie to me. Uxie used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yeah, there's no mistake. But the name Azelf? I've never heard it before. The name Azelf is new to me. I only heard it today from you, Dusk Noir, sir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that Azelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, then Ekla's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Mesprit did not mention Azelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Ekla experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there is a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there! Of course, we may already be too late. Or we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we must never give up. It's our only option. Hey, absolutely! There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dusk Noir, sir. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement.
Let's go, everyone! Let's search Crystal Cave!
Dusk Noir, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Guildmaster, are you with us? Huh?
Hey, you gotta be kidding. No, it looks like...
He's fully asleep. With his eyes wide open too. Ew. Guildmaster is so very charming.
When y'all suppose he took to snoozing? You think that maybe he's been asleep from the get-go?
Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice that the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Guildmaster!
Huh?
Guildmaster!
Chatot.
Yes, Guildmaster! Yes, Guildmaster. To take it from the top, there was...
Everyone, we're going after Grovile. Yum-cha!
Hooray! Let's go to Crystal Cave.
Hey, there has to be a secret there somewhere. Let's get down to business to start our search. I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone.
Hooray!
Chatot Sprite.
Let's get going too, Ekla. On to Crystal Cave.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was a lot of exposition. This game's getting real exciting. I really like how they used the dimensional scream, in that we cannot predict the past or the future, because we don't know if it's the past or the future. I like it a lot. Right then, well, we will head off to Crystal Cave, and we will search for a time gear. We will search for Azelf in the next part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.